That's the interesting part. Food. I like Vietnamese food very much, and these two are my favorite Vietnamese food in London and surrounding area. Do you usually have both in the restaurant and do you cook by your own?
Yeah, I mostly cook by my own. I really love.
So can you find all the materials for your cooking for the Vietnamese food?
Yeah, it's really easy to find. There are a lot of Vietnamese supermarkets around London.
Do you need to go to the Vietnamese supermarket to buy the food, or you can buy it from the normal supermarket?
I can buy it in local supermarket too.
And so, how about Joyce?
I have a part-time job in Vietnamese restaurant, and sometimes I eat in Vietnamese food. But at the weekend, I often sometimes I go to Chinatown, and I like to drink bubble tea in Chinatown as well.
And you was talking about you have done a part-time job in a Vietnamese restaurant. So is it easier to find a part-time job in the UK?
I think not difficult, but I think depend on a student, maybe passion and skill for them. And if you maybe hardworking, easier to find.
Actually, there are quite a lot of university. They run the job fair for the student, both for the part-time job while you studying, and also for the full-time job for your internship placement or after your graduation. And in the UK, for the degree students like yours, you can work in 20 hours per week. And also, there's no time limit during your holiday when you are studying, when you're holding the student visa. So it's really a good chance. It's not only for earning money. Obviously, earning money is very important, but not only for earning money, and but also is for you to have the experience, the working experience. So for the employer in the UK, I think most of the employer they prefer to have a student or an employee who is working some UK working experience, which is a benefit for you as well. And Zoe, have you find any part-time job in the UK?
Actually, it's really nice.
So what do you do there?
I do the marketing job and design job.
Is it that something related to your course or your just personal interest?
Actually, the marketing is all related with my course, but it's related my bachelor degree and a little bit with the master course now.
That's good. So tell me about your social life then. Do you find is it difficult to make friends in the UK? Have you made any friends, not only Vietnamese friends, but something like Western friends? Joyce, shall we come from you?
Yeah, and so actually, Middlesex University don't have many Vietnamese events. I have just some Vietnamese friends in here, and we have to travel together and maybe and organize party. Yeah, where it on Christmas or New Year.
So how about Zoe?
I have some friends. I have some Indian friends and Chinese friends in my university. When I study, I meet them, and I have some new Vietnamese friends here, and my boyfriend too.
So how about Western friend? I mean like British, local British, or somebody come from European country. Do you make any friends with them? Is it easier or what do you think?
I given any opportunity to make friends with a Western because, like the COVID comes, I just stay home.
And that's the most interesting part, travel. And have you ever been to any other places in the UK or have you been to the European country while you're studying in the UK? And shall we come with Joyce?
So travel in the UK. I already traveled some city in the UK last year, and maybe some city in
So where have you been?
anywhere, Bristol.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, yeah.
was
Well,
Cambridge.
actually personally, I like Edinburgh very much. I have
Oh,
been there once, but it's in the winter. It's snowing there. I have been to. I'm not sure. Have you been to there or not? Elephant Cafe, which is the Harry Potter's writer, and she wrote a book Harry Potter in that cafe, and it's just not too far from the Edinburgh Castle. And basically, before the Harry Potter issue, and she wrote the whole story in that coffee shop. So that coffee shop is become very famous to all the Harry Potter fans. Well, I think Scotland and they are really different
Yeah,
from England. The person, the culture, the attractions, everything's different. Looks like we have been to the other country actually. Yeah. So Zoe, have you been to any places nice?
Yeah, I have opportunity to visit Manchester,
Mm.
Austin, Brighton, Birmingham, and Northampton.
Well, I used to be living in Brighton for 10 years. Lovely
Oh,
seaside.
really?
Yeah,
Really?
lovely seaside. And I every time, well, every bank holiday in May, I went back to Brighton because Brighton they got a very big May festival. Brighton is full of the arts, and most of the artists they are joined by the seaside, and lots of performance arts over there. So every May, I think from sometimes about 10th, and it will continue for 3 weeks. That's my favorite place as well. Well, tell me about your life after graduate. And I know you all in the final stage of your dissertation. And so, what is your future plan after graduation? Zoe, shall we start from you?
Yeah, I want to study another master course after I graduated this course.
Second master.
Yeah,
So you will become the Down Master Zoe.
yeah.
Yeah, have you noticed the UK has recently removed the 5 years cap for the postgraduate student from master, which means if you want to stay in the UK to do the second master, third master, fourth master, you can do that. There will be no time limit at all. So, well, if you really enjoy the study, you can carry on studying in the UK. And also, actually, after 10 years, you can apply for the UK settlement, UK green card. And also after 1 year, it might be possible to apply for the British passport as well. That's some way, well, some tips for you as well. And yeah, so when you're doing the second master, do you feel is any difficulties to apply because you have already got the first master? So do you find any difficulties when you apply the second master because you have already got the first master?
No, I don't have. I think I don't have any difficult because I applied my second master course to IE and I received a lot of um, help from you guys.
Okay, so there's no difficulties at all, right? Good, good to know. So, Joyce, what is your plan after you graduate?
Actually, at the moment, I'm writing dissertation, but after graduate, I think I'm trying to and find job in the UK, and I would like to gain experience in UK as well. Um, so yeah, and my target is yeah in try to find job and gain experience in the UK. This is my passion.
Do you think is it hard to find a job because you are an international student?
Yeah, yeah.
What is the barrier? Apart from language, obviously language is not our mother language. So apart from language, do you think is there any other barriers, any difficulties prevent you to find a job?
We have to competitive with our local
Mm,
people and Europe people.
mm.
So in London, yeah, multi-channel or more culture in here. Sometimes experience, yeah, some I think experience. I have to competitive skill and experience with them as well, and I have to know culture. I have to know culture when I work in here. Yeah, so
Yeah.
sometimes.
I agree with you, but I don't agree with you as well. And as you said, we need to competitor with the European person. But from the 1st of January, this situation will be changed because the because UK will be officially BRICS, leaving the European country, leaving the EEA. So that means the European person, they will have the same right with us. And when they apply for the job, they also need to apply for the job permit. That means we are in the same standard as them. So that means we got more opportunities. And also, if, well, obviously, it's a little bit hard for us to find a job in a very posh company. Say, if you want to find a job in PwC or KPMG, yes, that's very hard. We need to get a very, very strong background. But if you just want to find a normal job, it's okay, and it's really depending to the personality. If your personality is good, it shouldn't be any problem. And obviously, although our first language, our mother language is not English, but we do know another language. That's our advantage. If somebody want to do the trading or do the business with the Vietnam, with this country, they need to find somebody who can speak Vietnamese. And also in the same time, we do have the international cultural background, international knowledge background. So in somehow, it's easier for us to find a job because we have this kind of experience. Do you think is there any effect because of COVID apart from job? What others do you think is affected? Joyce?
Yeah, so maybe it's difficult to a student intake in September 2020. Yeah, so they have to study online. Yeah.
So, Zoe, I noticed you are still in the UK. Tell me something about the situation in the UK. Because I read some news mention UK is so dangerous and no places to, well, the public, the Western people still not wearing the masks. So what's the situation indeed in the UK right now?
I see uh, people when I go to my public transport, they all the passengers use the mask. They and they keep social distancing really well.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's not enough for people.
So is it hard to find the mask to buy the masks in the UK?
No, it's really easy to buy it because we can order online on Amazon
Hmm.
or in every supermarket they sell it.
And do you know, well, just for your information, if you don't have any masks, because you are in the UK, if you don't have any masks, please send us a request because our UK office can send you the free masks to help you.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Right, so that's the quite close to the final, and I just want to know because you both of you have experience in the UK, you have done your master degree, you have traveled a lot, you also got a lot of living experience in the UK. What is your suggestion to the new person who still want to come to the UK for study? Joyce, can we come? Can we start with you?
Yeah. So firstly, and package, and how much you pay for per month, and so and ranking. If you like in rank and high level, maybe you have to pay more. But and if you would like to pay less, you have to get in scholarship next to location. I would recommend in my friend and study in big city. Yeah, maybe if you think London is expensive, you can choose maybe Birmingham or Manchester. This is a big city with many opportunity to find job, and so you can enjoy life.
Okay, thank you very much. How about yours, Zoe?
Mình nghĩ là khi mà các bạn quyết định đi UK để du học thì cần cái điều đầu tiên cần chuẩn bị là cái tinh thần kiểu sang đây nó là một cái môi trường hoàn toàn khác và các bạn phải tự làm quen với nó. Mình thực ra mình có rất nhiều một vài cái trải nghiệm khá là không tốt lắm ở UK và mình cảm thấy nó là cái mà ai cũng có thể gặp phải nên là các bạn nên chuẩn bị tinh thần thật tốt để sang đây. Đấy là cái đầu tiên. rồi sau đấy thì mới là vì mình nghĩ là khi các bạn sang đây rồi, quyết định sang đây thì cũng có một cái lựa chọn về trường lớp của riêng mình rồi, thì cái đấy giống như bạn Joyce vừa nói thì phải chuẩn bị những cái đó. Và thực ra nếu mà các bạn học từ đại học thì mình khuyên nên học từ những thành phố nhỏ, vì chi phí nó khá là rẻ và có thể afford được. Sau đấy khi học master chỉ có 1 năm thì hãng lên những thành phố to. Thì đấy là những cái mà mình that's it.
Thank you very much.